Welcome to DRCS, where we have a breaking news story today. It is April 14th, 1912, at 11:46 p.m. here on the White Star Titanic. This vessel has struck an iceberg in the middle of the Atlantic. Now to Camille, live on the boat deck.
I'm here on board of the Titanic, and it's chaotic. The crew is shoving women and children into their lifeboats, making them have a heartbreaking departure from their spouses. I'm here live speaking with one of the first-class ladies, Mrs. Cardisa. How was your experience on the Titanic before and after hitting the iceberg?
Well, the scenery was beautiful, but then I heard a crash, and I fell out of my bed. My husband shoved the lifeboats on me, and we went up to the boat deck to see what was happening. I tried grabbing my 14 trunks, 4 suitcases, 70 dresses, 3 crates, 38 feather boas, $30,000 of jewelry, and 10 fur coats. Then my husband said we didn't have time. I had to wear what I already had on.
Well, what are you going to do now?
Get into the lifeboat, duh!
Thanks, Camille. Well, it seems hectic over there with panic taking over the ship. The third-class passengers aren't even on the boat deck yet. They're still in their quarters. Camille, have you found another passenger willing to be interviewed yet?
Yes, Darian, I have. Her name is Rosie. She is riding third class and wanted to share her heart-wrecking story with all of us.
The third-class passengers were kept down below until we were given the go-ahead. By the time my family and I got up to the top of the deck, all the lifeboats were gone, except the collapsible boats, which are very small and incapable of the demand. There were 1,500 people still on board when the lifeboats were departed.
Do you know why they didn't have enough lifeboats for all the passengers?
They thought the boat was unsinkable. They went full speed ahead right towards the iceberg.
The iceberg proved them wrong by striking them right in the bow and creating a hole. Now back to Darian in the studio.
Riveting story. See, history could have been changed by the Californian, a cargo ship, if they had picked up the dying passengers in the water. It was stopped because of ice warnings, 10 to 20 miles away from our Titanic, watching the distress rockets. Their captain had went to sleep for the night, knowing that there were extra watchmen looking for the... What? Uh-oh. Here's Camille with more breaking news.
Darian, I've got upsetting news. The water has officially reached the boat deck. Passengers have started slipping into the water as the boat tips to a perpendicular angle. Now back to the crew in the studio.
Oh, it's 2:20 a.m. here in the Atlantic. Everyone is either in the lifeboats, water, or dead now. Wives had to leave their husbands, and the children had to leave fathers. The Titanic has officially sunk. It is under the water currently. The sky is pitch black because the lights had turned off. Everyone is now hoping for a miracle or for the rescue ship to come soon. Tune in tomorrow for a live interview of the survivors. Thanks for watching DRCS. Coming at ya. And welcome back to DRCS. Today we have a special interview on the lifeboats, and now here to stay in the lifeboats.
I'm here and this boat is crowded. With 75 people smushed into one lifeboat, water is now up to 12 inches high, and it's 28 degrees Fahrenheit, and it's freezing our feet. As women cry over their loss of leaving their husbands and kids and possessions, the noise is off the charts. Mrs. C has agreed to tell us her experience in the lifeboat.
Well, getting on was a hassle because they put women and children in first, but some men were jumping into our boat. We almost tipped. As we drifted away, people died, and others mourned at their departure from our world, but they still lay in here with us. As we passed floating bodies, we all cringed at the sight.
Thank you for sharing. Darian, back to you.
News that they have been rescued by the Carpathia. The captain on that vessel has prepared everything the survivors might need. Here's to Camille on the Carpathia.
The captain has prepared food, beds, shelter, medical attention, and activities for the survivors. He has gave up his room as many others, so they have a place to sleep after the hardships in the lifeboats.
How kind of him. What is his opinion on the rescue?
Members were fighters and did not want to die. Some have had sickness and others broken bones, but they never gave up. I just wanted to help provide their needs until we reached the port in New York.
How sweet of you. It is great knowing the captain puts his passengers first. Now back to Camille with the survivor.
I am Molly Brown, and I have helped start the Survivors Committee and have started to raise funds for the victims of the crash.
Well, that's all for today. Tune in tomorrow to see a recap of the past few days. Thanks for watching DRCS. Coming at ya! Oh, deck. Bam! Crushed it.
Bet. My husband shoved my lifeboats.
Yeah,
I'm not British, though.
Or you can do point. Let me bring up the script.
You're not recording, right?
Yeah, we
You're-
are.
You're recording?
Yeah. Like, where is it? Okay. Snake, dig it out.
Hey.
Cammy, you're up.
Oh.
This is the bird golf song.
We are currently in 6th grade locker bay.
Is that Mr. Abraham?
Out the boat. You're not casually.
I cannot concentrate with ice throwing at me.
Who cares?
It's not gonna. The ship. The third class passengers already been on the boat. Yeah, deck.
Yeah, on board of the Titanic.
No.